Alright guys, welcome back. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched and liked and subscribed so far. So, we're in the middle of a riot currently in Riverspring. So let's carry on with the story, see what happens. It looks like I can talk to this guy, but apparently not.
Tell us why you're here, friend.
They started it. We just came to ask for something to eat. Shut your mouth, scum. You killed one of our men in the port and you will pay for that.
Let's be evil again.
This man should be executed.
Understood.
Right in the throat. Little Leo.
This man was found near the dying body of one of our men. Look at him. He's pissed himself. You don't need more proof than that.
You may execute him.
Yes, my lord.
Not giving a fuck. Now this is the guy who just didn't give a shit.
You're finally to die, you piece of shit.
I've nothing to do with all this. My lot kept out of it from the start.
I don't give a damn. You've been a pain in our asses for far too long.
Let's let this guy go, because he's fun.
Let the man go.
Next time you won't be so lucky, scum.
Thank you, my lord.
You'll pay for what you did, whore.
I wish you had been in your squalor's house as it burned.
This woman must be executed.
I hoped you would say that, my lord.
Arrow to the throat.
Are you done, my lord? Yes, but no one is to take such decisions in the future without telling me first.
Yes, my lord.
Congratulations, Alester. I couldn't have done any better. They won't be making any more trouble. You showed them who rules this town.
I sure did. Okay, on to the next bit. Yeah, I don't know why I've decided to make everyone evil in this.
We'll die of hunger! Have the gate opened, or we'll set fire to your cursed castle!
Calm down. There is no point in going to such extremes. I am aware that things are not going well here, but burning down the castle won't make things any better.
So, what do you suggest? We are starving!
Oh, I don't know.
We cannot accept such unruly
I'd be
behavior.
evil, aren't I?
All those who continue to participate in this revolt will be severely punished.
So that's your solution? To intimidate us with armor and swords?
We can do nothing to improve the situation as long as the town is a battlefield.
Very well! We will not fight against you anyway with our rags and pitchforks. Come along, men! Let's go home!
Surely that would have sort of made them more angry. So we're supposed to go through that gate?
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Understood.
Oh, I just really don't want to talk to anyone.
What is going on here?
There's an angry mob on the other side of the door. We closed the portcullis behind them. Ha! The idiots are stuck inside. But it should be fine. The door is strong.
Very well. Keep the door closed until further notice.
Very well, my lord.
Oh, I'm such an arsehole. Okay. Back we go then.
Open the gate. I'm returning to the castle.
Very well.
I should think that would have been obvious.
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Understood.
They could have at least recorded 2 different lines of audio, couldn't they? Old crossbow, eh? Who's that? The money sack icon. It's a bit suspicious looking.
You are completely mad. Nothing good will come of this revolt.
You'd better think well, Baker. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Please, Preston, just listen to yourself. We've lived in the same town since we were little.
What's going on here? Attacking the castle guards wasn't enough for you. You have to fight amongst yourselves, too.
Ah, there are the guards. Milords, we are faithful to House Sarwick, and we're trying to calm them, but it's impossible to make them listen to reason.
Traitors! You wish to continue living in squalor and eating only what the lords shit out?
Silence! I am the son of the late Lord Sarwick. Who is behind this revolt?
He's a merchant who works at the port, goes by the name of Tyrek. He's well respected by the people of Riverspring.
At least he's one of ours. He suffers with us and fights with us. He's the only one who's dared to act while we die in squalor.
That sneaky Tyrek.
You have chosen revolt, and men have died because of you. Take responsibility for your actions. In the name of House Sarwick, I condemn you to death.
Yeah, come on. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. See what this guy's got. Has he got like a one that can hit loads of people? Yeah. Maybe I should have chosen the peaceful option. Oh no, they're all crowding around him. Shit. At least the butcher's helping me out. I really gotta stop using that defensive move when I don't need to. 4-on-1.
We did everything we could to stop them.
I regret these deaths as much as you, but it would seem that this revolt must end in bloodshed.
As Tyrek has been telling us for a long time now.
When you see rot set in, you cut it out quick.
Okay, got a better sword now. Ooh, pitchfork actually, that's probably shit. I like how all the traders are still just in exactly the same places. It's like, oh, there's a riot going on. I could protect my stock, but no, let's just leave it out all on display. Oh, this is where Tyrek was.
Shit! The captain of the guard! Not a step further, or we will kill all of these lords.
Bastards! They're going after the burial guests. How do you want to proceed, Alester?
I am Alester Sarwick. Release her immediately. I will not tolerate you attacking people with impunity.
Never! We've got nothing to lose. It's this, or starve to death.
Ryman, let's show them how justice is done in Riverspring.
You leave us with no choice. Killer, cutthroat!
You should never have done that.
We do not negotiate with terrorists. I need to find out whether it's whether your teammates queue their own abilities up. I don't think they do. Which kind of sucks. This guy is definitely not as good as fighting as Maul's. Who was the other guy? First guy.
Rosamund! Those vermin killed Rosamund!
A woman passes because a town is dying. Lady Rosamund's death will not be in vain. I will not find peace until Riverspring is restored.
That is courageous of you, Alester.
Poor woman. She didn't deserve that.
What were you doing, ferryman?
The lords wanted me to help them leave the town, but these brutes attacked us before I could cast off the moorings. It's a good thing you arrived when you did. I didn't think I'd make it. Let me know if I can return the favor one day.
My Lord Sarwick, Tyrek, the leader of the revolt, has turned up at the castle doors. He will only negotiate with you.
The traitor finally shows his face. It's time to put a stop to this madness.
Our actions in town led him to react. He understands that his movement is losing momentum. Guard, tell him I'm on my way.
Very well, my lord.
Okay, go to the castle entrance. Yeah, we're not going to negotiate with him, are we? We're going to stab him. I'm going to miss out speaking to some of these guys along the way, because otherwise these whole videos are just going to be cutscenes. And that's boring, dude.
Open the gate. I'm returning to the castle.
Very well.
Here we go.
At last! The man who everyone is talking about? The famous Alester Sarwick? We already spoke on the quay. You pretended you were just a foreigner, but now that you're with your guards, you finally show your true face.
This morning I was only a stranger, but the situation has changed and I have to act. You are the man who started the rioting which led to a full revolt.
You know nothing of our problems. Your family sits warm in your castle while we die of hunger in the streets.
You're right, Tyrek. He did nothing to help us today. He was cruel in his judgment, and he did nothing to stop the slaughter in the marketplace.
I've made decisions which may seem unjust to you, but they were for the good of Riverspring. Our town is where it is today because ties with the lords of the Westerlands have been cut. To bring our lands back to health, we must gain the trust and support of the lords.
Alester, you have proven your abilities as a leader. You showed authority when passing judgment, and you were able to suppress the revolt in the marketplace.
May the lords of the Westerlands rest easy. From now on, I will do everything in my power to restore Riverspring to its former glory.
You disgust me. You reveal yourself for what you are. Despite your actions during the rioting, you defend the privileges of the lords. Nothing changes. The people will continue to die of hunger, while the lords feast.
During the rioting, the people of Riverspring did not die of hunger. They died by the sword, Tyrek. Do you not take any blame for having brought about these massacres? Riverspring has suffered heavy losses on both sides, the people and the guards alike.
The Guard will fight to the end for the survival of Riverspring, but your decisions did not help us at all. You've made enemies of the people with your excessive show of authority. You can't rule a town with the people against you.
The Sarwick family will keep order in this town, whether it pleases you or not.
Your rule only brings us hardship. The people won't allow you to go on like this. Take up your weapons, lads! Let's show them!
Stay out of this fight, Ryman. I'll put an end to this madness myself. It is for the masters of Riverspring to settle this.
Oh shit, I've upset the peasants or the peasant boss. What? Me against all of them? Oh. Come on in. Okay, to be fair, his kind of lackeys aren't that great. Yeah. What was with me? Little upskirt there.
Enough bloodshed, Tyrek. Accept your defeat.
Defeat? I shall continue to fight as long as this town still starves.
I will rebuild Riverspring again if it costs me my life. As for you, Tyrek, it ends here and now.
You succeeded, Lord Alester. These riots very nearly destroyed Riverspring.
Harwin, you address me as Lord now?
Although you do not officially hold the title of Lord, you have shown that you have the soul of one. From this point forth, I shall address you as such.
I shall try to be worthy of your trust. The town may be appeased, but I could not please everyone.
It is difficult to lead. Your choices will always leave someone unhappy. The important thing is that you made decisions where others would simply let the situation deteriorate. The decisions you made today brought peace back to Riverspring. That is all that matters.
He is right, Alester. I never thought I would say this, but Riverspring needs a man like you. It would be a shame for you to leave now.
Thank you, Ryman. Rest assured, I do not intend to leave. Not anymore.
Good to hear.
Now that this matter has been taken care of, I would like to carry on our discussion regarding my brother, Gawain.
Not here, Alester. It has been a particularly delicate matter since the death of Lord Reynold. Find me at the castle.
Understood.
Level 2. And an achievement. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there, guys. Make sure to hammer that like button and also subscribe.